Alright, hello. I got a little delayed. I was posting on Instagram about the stream. Hello everybody, how is everyone doing here today? I will say I was surprised. I put up a poll for which mat I should use today on YouTube. Whether the Atraxa or the Elish Norn, and the Atraxa mat won. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually close up that poll. I was a little surprised to see that, but yeah, so our new mats came in. So this is actually really cool. It's actually double-sided. So this is the Elish Norn side. And this is the Atraxa side. It's a really sick mat. The new Phyrexian mats are really, really cool. The cycle for the mats are actually the sun stuff. So black sun, blue sun, green sun. They look really cool. I also took the blue sun for the Jingataxes, just lurking in the background. So I like them a lot. I'm debating if I want some more, but I got 2 for now. This one feels like a 2-for-1 because it is. So, but yes, I should be putting up these mats hopefully on the website soon because we do not sell as many mats in stores as we used to. So I should be able to put our mats online. The holofoil mat is also the art for Jace. There's now 1 holofoil mat per release as well. Dan says that mat is incredible. It is super cool. It is super cool. And hello everyone. Hello. And Akron says, I like the Phyrexia videos on Monday. Surprised you got to open so early. And now you can buy singles on pre-release day. Weird. Yeah, so you can sell everything now on pre-release weekends as a WPN store. It kind of gets rid of, like, the idea of pre-release. It's just like a normal release, but it's still pre-release because big box stores still, you know, Amazon still have to wait till the weekend after. But yes, it's odd. It was, they had rolled back, then you could sell, like, the different kinds of boxes and whatnot, and then last set, they started allowing singles. So, it's interesting. But yes, I took them out of the master case, so that way I had somewhere to put all of our recycling, but we do have a master case of boxes. We have 2 20-box cases. Gonna be opening up 40 boxes today, total of Minerva Rising. So this is the newest Cardfight Vanguard overdress release. Official release date is Friday, so everything we will have here for pre-sale will get sorted. Nothing is leaving the shop until Friday. But yes, this set is quite exciting. I hadn't realized it was going to be so popular. Wasn't realizing it was going to be so popular when it came out. But actually, I saw Michael in chats before the stream started. Michael was like, Allie, if you guys can get more, get more. So there was actually... we have another case coming. There should be a 3rd case arriving on Friday. There was a shop that went out of business that had a master case. So we were able to snipe theirs. So that's how we have more than just the 1 case like we normally order for the regular overdress releases. Now, I always order 3 cases of the lyrical boosters because I collect that. But this set's really nice, and it looks like also introducing serial numbered cards for overdress, which is interesting. The Minerva, which the triple R, very nice triple R, the double frame rare, the most expensive double frame rare. And then of course that serial version. Looks like a few have pre-sold for $1,500, so definitely something sought after, but there's double R's that are like $30 in this set. So this set is very powerful, looks like very, very playable. Southern Cause says, will the cards be on sale online? Yes, they will be put on our TCGPlayer store, but they are pre-sale. So, as I said, a set officially releases this Friday the 3rd. Interesting that this arrived early and our Synergy Hockey is arriving later. I think I saw a comment saying I thought today was 21-22 Synergy. I will be checking out a case of Synergy on Friday. So, a little bit of a switcheroo here based on what arrived. Akron says, I don't know how I feel about double-sided mats. Feel like one side would get too dirty. I mean, the mat here gets a little, because I have a table mat, a little 6-foot mat here that's a little grungy. But the area that I put the mats on is pretty clean. So for me, it doesn't affect anything. I like the double mat though. For me, it just maximizes pictures. But yeah, that is something to think about. Like, if you're taking it to, like, events and whatnot, the other side would get grime on it. But you can just throw these in the washing machine, so. I don't know how long they last, though. I know we've washed our 8-foot mats in store to clean them up, and they look fine, but that's not, like, something that happens all the time. So. Then Dan says, this MTG set is so nice, my wallet is not ready. The cards are so cool. Like, I had a blast with the collector boosters, especially seeing all the different variants on Monday. But since UPS did arrive later today, I was hoping we get started at like 2 o'clock. I set the stream for 3 o'clock just in case it was a bit late. Now it's, now it's almost 4 o'clock, so going to go ahead and get started. That way, I have ample time later tonight to sort everything and get it all available, like I said, on TCGPlayer. But yes, 40 boxes, 2 full cases, 1 sealed master case. And then, as I mentioned, we should have a restock if anything sells out. Should be having another case arriving on Friday. So, excited to see what we're going to find here. I don't know how hard it is to pull that Minerva, but would love to see her. Even just her regular triple art is gorgeous. That is something I love about Cardfight Vanguard, is the art is super fun. Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like original art for the cards, different than, say, like Y Shorts, where it's like anime screen grabs or concept art or things like that. So very excited to check this on out. Let's just go ahead and get started here by snapping us into the corner. Wesley says, glad you're feeling better, Allie. And Gilles says, you sound a lot better. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. Still not 100%, but I have finished my course of antibiotics. I have gotten back on some allergy medication, which has assisted with my congestion issues. So, still taking it one day at a time. Yeah. Man, these mats are so cool. These mats are so cool. This is the box art. That is Minerva there. I will say, at first it took me a little bit of time to get used to how to say her name, Minerva. I'm used to Minerva with like an extra R. But Minerva... Now that I've been saying Minerva a bunch, Minerva sounds wrong, so. But yes, that is her with the owl. She is the box art. She is our chase card of the set. So, SNR, serial number rare, that is the Minerva. There are 2 secrets, 16 double frame rares, and 35 regular frame rares in this set. Let's go ahead and get cracking. 40 boxes. So, we are going to be here a while. And there is the advertisements. You can watch the anime for free on the Bushiroad Cardfight Vanguard official YouTube channel. You can also check it out on Crunchyroll. We are moving past overdress into the sequel Will Dress. Although I do believe it is still Cardfight Vanguard D for overdress. cfv-d should still be the abbreviation. So, alrighty. We'll go through the commons a little bit slower in these first few boxes prior to picking up the pace. We have Monster Creator, Archite, Triple R. Typo says, I'll be opening up 2 cases within a week or so. Excited. Hey, good luck on your cases, Typo. Typo King. Diverse Wild Master on a ratio. And Knight of Excision, Dioruing. Fernando says they have Hololive cards. Yes! Bushiroad in the Y Shorts TCG did have a Hololive set come out last year. They did announce the Hololive 2 booster set release for later this year as well, so there will be a new Hololive release in Y Shorts. Different card game than Cardfight Vanguard, but same manufacturer. But yes, Hololive cards do exist. Windstorm Monster and Luxual Songster, Double R. Ripening Dragon. And Spear Knight of Scales, rare. You have Triple R, Regalia of Wisdom, Angelica. And... okay, alright. So this is the double frame rare I was talking about. It's $500. Easy. Alright, so we do have FFR, Omniscience, Regalia, Minerva. Yay! So not the serial numbered, but we do have the double frame rare. We have been recently finding 2 double frame rares per case. Very nice. Alright, so we are hashtag winning. Oh, look at the token! Momoke! I remember seeing Momoke token in another set. I remember thinking it was adorable. Alright, start a little token pile. You have Dark Magenta of Blooming Hatred, double R. Acorn says, stream's over, you got the best card. We didn't get the serial numbered version of that card. That's triple the price. So we haven't found the best card. We found the second best card, though. But hello, everyone. I know there's more people joining us. Hello, hello. Judgment Maelstrom and Frying Shot Dragon, rare. Chad says, hi, Allie, and congratulations to Tom Brady on his retirement. Yes, I saw the news this morning. Tom Brady has announced he's retiring again. He says it's for real this time. We'll see. I will say, I watched his little announcement video that he, like, recorded. And I was like, is this real? It kind of looked like it was, like... he was, like, an AI or, like, CG rendered or something. I think he just doesn't blink as much as I would think he should. It just looked like it was not real. I was like, I think I'm on the internet too much that this looks weird. But... we have Static Crack Dragon and the Shining Stage, frame rare. Oh, Momoke! It's over there. Cute. That's a really cute frame rare. And it says we'll see him back in 2 years. You have Triple R, it's showtime, me. Acorn says, by the way, I saw Easter Squishmallows today at Walgreens. They already got Easter stuff? I was at Walgreens 2 days ago, and they had some Valentine's Day stuff. Jesus says, got my birthday break in the mail yesterday. The sketch was awesome. Glad to hear that it's arrived, Jill. International shipping always takes a while. But I'm glad that it arrived. Acorn says one of them was the alien from Toy Story. You know, this is gonna be weird. I'm not a big Toy Story person. Like, I like it, but I'm not, like, really into it. But I love the aliens. Ooh, the claw. I love the aliens. It's my favorite part. Yeah, Stan, yes. Yeah, we did. Box 1, case 1. We have hit our first FFR. So there should be another one in the case based on The past 2 releases in which we've seen double frame rares. Tidal Assault, Triple R. Lots of really great Triple Rs, Double Rs, regular frame rares in this set as well. A lot of the double frame rares seem pretty pricey, too. But the Minerva is the most. There's also secret rares in this set. Not sure how often those will fall. But very nice start. This is box 1. Yes. This is our first box. We just got started. Cracking on into box 2 now. I think I put double R in our rare pile. I did. Whoopsies. Emerald Samurai says, let's see a serial numbered pull. Would be amazing. Would be amazing. Undoubting Flame Sword, Ratalina, Triple R, Eon, Frame Rare, Frying Shot Dragon, from Stego. Steven says either get 2 FFRs and a high rarity like a secret, or in this case, a number, or 2 or 3 FFRs. Alright. Yeah, Song of Extolment can be heard. Double R. Not Jane says, honestly excited to get FFR Ratalina. Windstorm Monster and Ripening Dragon. Stealth Fiend and Reception Monster, Raveloss. He's kind of cute. Spear Knight of Scales. And Hurry and Join Silverthorn Servants. I miss the SPs as well. I just love the texture on the SPs. We have Scarlet of Fluttering Evanescent Life. No, this is not Wise Shorts. It's the same manufacturer, Henry. This is from Bushiroad, but this is a different card game. To the Shining Stage, Double R. Yeah, it's Pink Moth Girl Maple. We got new Maple art. Maple was like 2 sets ago, I think. She's cute. I like Maple. Not Jane's question, do you sell cards or extras, or do you keep them? Just curious. We're opening this for the shop. So all of this we're going to sort and get listed on our TCGPlayer store for official release. And then I tend to keep like a handful of cards that I think are super cute. So like this one, I like the To the Shining Stage. I have to price check it first, but I might be interested in getting that and the regular frame rare. When we open up the lyrical boosters, I do make a set of the lyrical cards, and I keep that. And by keep it, I mean I buy it from the store, but I get first dibs because I'm here. But I usually pick out a few cards from each Vanguard set, just because the art is always super cute. So. Acorns linked me a picture of the Easter alien on Mercari. Oh, he's in like a little egg. That's cute. That is cute. Triple R, Silverthorn Rising Dragon. We got something going on here. Is that already another FFR? Yes, we have ladies and gentlemen, so that on me. I don't understand how I do this. Every single time I make a preliminary thumbnail for a Vanguard opening, a case break, I pull Whether it's the SPs, the secret rares, the SSPs, the FFRs, the LSRs, the DSRs, whatever I put in the thumbnail are the cards that we find. So we do have the Nanami. Alright. So Minerva and Nanami here in the first two boxes. It's like I can see into the future or something. That's nuts. That's nuts. I have a secret Vanguard power. I have a secret Vanguard power. I don't... We have a plant token. I need more card companies to, like, put up, like, preview images and stuff, so that way I can just start putting, like, random crazy cards and, like, Star Wars thumbnails. Apparently this is the secret to success. Fernando says, how many FFR per case? Typically 2. Looks like this set may be a little different. Steven said up in chat that this set looks like 2 FFRs and a secret or a serial or 3 FFRs per case, but we'll see as we go through. We'll see. We'll have 2 cases as well for reference to, like, figure out what the case average is. All right, box 3. Oh, that's cute. Signpost fairy. Adorable. Stealth Fiend and Double R Sword Saint Night Dragon. We still have not found that $30 Double R, but I'm sure prices will fluctuate a lot as release day gets closer. A Demonic Possum, welcome. Nathaniel says we aren't getting the Hololive cards, right? When someone asked about Hololive cards earlier, I was thinking that they were asking about, like, the Weiss Hololive Series 1 and Series 2. Apparently there's Hololive promos, but we don't have any box promos with this release. So I'm not sure if Bushiroad's gonna have them later or what, but we don't have any promo cards for this. And then Shannon donated $10, says some more money for cosplay season. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Jossier says the shop gonna have boxes of this for breaks. I would think not. We're getting in another case, but I'm assuming that we will open that for singles as well. Jossier. We have Maple, Triple R. Acorn says another store has fallen to the power of Titan, so they got a 3rd case in the dumpster. No, actually, because I told Bossman to talk to our rep, and if any stores canceled or anything for this release, that we want more. Because I didn't realize that I didn't order enough. I had just ordered the 1 case. I should have ordered more initially. So then... the other store had a master case. The store that went under had a master case, and Bossman was like, yeah, give us 1 more. And I was like, go get the other one. But it had already shipped. So then that other case should be coming Friday on its own. So. Michael says there's a Hololive promo for the Japanese version of this set. Volcano Monster, double R. Golkatera. Scarlet Fluttering and Silverthorn, triple R. Silverthorn Rare and Peak Personage Stealth Rogue, Shoujo Doji, triple R. A Rose to Remember says more like kaijus. Yeah, the Volcano Monster looks like a Volcano Godzilla. Emerald says, why'd the other store go under? I don't know. There's been another adjustment lately with stores, from what I've noticed since the beginning of the year. Some of our restocks have been from other stores that go under just having, you know, pre-allocated product that they don't take it because they don't exist. And then, you know, other stores get the fight for the leftovers. So. I don't know why or what store it was, but just the store that closed had pre-allocated a master case. So we're able to take that. Jill says, are you doing a live break on Valentine's and cosplay? Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday, so most likely not. I think on the 15th, Series 1 Baseball and Series 2 Hockey come out. So there'll probably be something on the 15th, live stream-wise. But probably not the 14th. Sublimate Lance Dragon, frame rare. Hey, Windy City, welcome. We have Radami, triple R. And Song of Extolment, double R, to wrap off the box. So my question is, for those of you that are familiar with Vanguard, because I know we have a mix of Vanguard players slash collectors, and then just people that enjoy looking at cool-looking cards in chat. I thought that there were supposed to be some sorts of reprints, commons, with this set. Similar to last release, BT7 had an assortment of reprints. Is that true? Am I just missing them? Because normally I'd like to set them off to the side in their own pile, but I thought they were a little more noticeable last time. Kind of like how the tokens stick out. Oh, next set has the reprints. All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Do you have our first regular, or no, I think we did have another Minerva box 1 maybe, but the regular triple R version of Minerva. Omniscience Regalia. That's how I got sucked into the lyrical boosters, Arose. Is I just fell for Laronorol. And then I was like, alright, I need all of it. I set out just wanting the clamp art mermaids. The double R and then the SP. And then Laronorol stole my heart. And now I have 3 binders worth of lyrical booster. Alright, so I'm going to start jumping through our commons in the interest of time. I still haven't finished my third set. I've been picking off a couple of the FFRs as some of them have dropped. Some of them are still holding very solid. I got this one. I picked out this one to be the one because I saw that card selling very quickly on set release, but I'm still missing the other secrets too. But I got her because she was just going up and up and up, whereas the other ones look like they've chilled out a bit. It's a good decision that I got that one when I did. But I still haven't actually finished my third release. Laronaral is still my favorite waifu. I was really into Baratois set 2, and then I like the bunny girl in the third set. But Laronaral is still my cat waifu. My ultimate cat waifu. Windstorm Monster, frame rare. Yeah, Jacona, I saw on TCGPlayer 1, the one already sold at 1,500, and then Super Games listed like 2 more at 1,500. But yeah, one already sold. So. But yeah, I think market on the double framer is like around 500. At least when I checked yesterday. I'm assuming it'll be a lot of adjustment over the next few days, but. Gradias Gradal is the very expensive double R. First one that we found, took us 4 boxes. Very nice. Peak Personage Stealth Rogue, triple R. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rose to Remember. I somehow missed that. My apologies. 7 minutes ago, I was blind. Thank you. Hey, Scott, welcome. Stealth Dragon, double R, and frame rare, Scarlet of Fluttering Evanescent Life. A drip. Yeah, I was on TCGPlayer Acorn. It didn't say what number it was. Rarami triple R. I would have thought, you know, with stuff like that, I feel like you should really put up, like, a picture. But no, it's just the generic listing. Yeah, there's 2 from Super Games, I think. Do we know what it's numbered to? I think, oh, plant token. If you use exclamation point TCGPlayer, I think it should drop the link. I think it's Titan Cards Games. I don't think Bossman, when he set up the store way back when, was able to put like an ampersand in it. So it's, yeah, just Titan Cards Games. Shannon has a negative 22 degrees Celsius wind chill warning. Oh my goodness. Silverthorn Dragon Tamer. Ooh, she looks cool. Triple R. Acorn says Friday night, Saturday morning, we're getting -50. Oh my goodness. It's like mid-70s here. MT says, Allie, what cosplay have you considered but took a second thought? Most of them, to be honest, there's so many cosplays that would be fun. I have a hard time picking what I actually want to do. Acorn says if it drops below 50, you guys break out the coats. I do that when it's like mid-60s and under, just because I really love wearing jackets. So like anytime it's like Florida cold, I'm like, yes, here we go. Witch of Ravens, Chamomile, and Frame Rare, Silverthorn Marionettes, Lillian. Wheel Assault, Double R. Nanami. Shoujo Doji, and Wheel Assault Frame Rare. We have another Gradius and another Minerva. That was a nice pack. That was a really nice pack. Denki is now following. Welcome, Denki. All right, box number 6. Archite, Triple R. Wavy Loss. A dark one. Feeling a lot better. Not 100%, but a lot better. Maple, Triple R. I like the maple art. Are there higher rarities of the maple? Like, is there a maple FR in this set, or? I kind of just tunnel visioned all the Minerva cards looking at TCGPlayer. Tidal Assault and Magic of Alteration, FR. There's an FFR? Alright. The Michael says all triple rare could be FFR, and Emerald Samurai says yes, FFR. Alrighty. Momokie. I like this signpost fair. I'm keeping one of those. Oh no, I've stolen a common. Turnar. Hey, who dat dog? Welcome. We have Lena. And Ripening Dragon, frame rare. The Canadians in YouTube chat are having a cold off. Ingrid says, I liked the driver's license cards the other day, but I noticed the roller mark. Yeah. On these step and complete foils. We have Angelica, triple R. Ingrid says, it was also funny after one pack, you had 12 piles. The Wizards of the Coast special. Double R, Chamomile. Blue Storm Dragon, Maelstrom triple R, and Diverse Wild Master on a ratio, frame rare. Alrighty. Triple R, Obscuded. Great Sword of Fierce Black Flame. I feel like that's the first triple R of that one we found, number 15. Silverthorn, Breathing Dragon, and Unprecedented, triple R. Yeah, I think we're seeing some new triple Rs here in this box. How many different kinds are there? 16? That's more than usual. Right? Isn't there usually like 12 triple Rs? Hey, Alan. Thank you for dropping by. We have Stealth Dragon, Jakumetsu Arcs. Frame rare. Yeah, 16 triple R, 17 double R, 20 rares, 43 commons. Jacona says, Bushiroad has increased the number of triple R, but kept the amount the same per box. Okay. Because I was like, 16 seems like a lot. Oh. Jill asked if I want to go ice fishing. Nah, I'm good. Sounds cold. Alrighty, Lena. We have It's Showtime, DD Me, and Shoreline Rays Dragon, frame rare. Momoki. We have Luxual Songster, the Blar. She has wings. She looks like somebody that could come out of one of the lyrical boosters. I think set 2 had a lot of bird girls. Like the parrot girl. I like the parrot girl from Monasterio. There's a double R, I think. It's pretty. Bird waifus. We do have Triple R, Tidal Assault. Timmy says she grew up in Florida. Taking her to snow area is cruel and unusual punishment. Arc Heights, Triple R. Shining Stage, and Golkatera, frame rare. Timmy asked if I've ever made a snow angel. No. I know that I've seen snow, but it was at such a young age that I cannot remember it. Alrighty, box 9. Almost halfway through our first case. We did clear out some of our cases' heaviest hitters. What? Why is there an extra S there? We did clear out some of our cases' heaviest hitters in boxes 1 and 2. But we're still looking for something third, nice and shiny. Whether it's secrets, cereal, or another FFR in these remaining 11 boxes. Acorn says, man, the Phyrexian art is creepier the longer you look at it. Yeah! It is! It is! In, like, I feel like a good way, though. I really like it. I don't like horror stuff, but I love the arts for the Phyrexians. Triple R Maelstrom. I will say, I was surprised chat voted for the Atraxa side over the Elesh Norn side of the mat. It's Omniscience Regalia, and Song of Extolment can be heard. Frame rare. Ingrid says Elesh Norn is overdone in the set. Maybe that's why so many variations. The Elesh Norn art on the back is the art that's on top of the set booster box. So, I like it a lot. I like this so much, I tried to match my makeup to it on Monday. Go ahead, Mikani, triple R. Is he new? Is that yet another triple R? A new one that we haven't seen? We have Luquier. We saw her. Chamomile. One who peruses the proto-galaxy. See, I could just watch the anime to understand Vanguard lore. To understand what all this means. Nah. It's on my to-do list. But I will say it's fun just looking at these sets and being like, what is going on? It's like, what do you mean? And on that day, the goddess descended upon the world. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does the flavor text from Minerva have, like, impact on, like, the universe of Cardfight, Vanguard, overdress, will dress? Like, it's almost more fun not knowing because it makes it seem crazier. Acorn says, you know a lot about the magic lore? I have no idea, I just see cards. I don't know as much about the MTG lore as I should. Because I can read the stories for free, but I don't. But I know bits and pieces. And we had another Gradius there. We're talking about which Planeswalker died and stuff, yeah. Jagona says, isn't MTG gonna have a TV series soon? I don't know if that got canned or not. But it was at some point, they were supposed to have like a Netflix show. Mikani and Witch of Ravens, Chamomile. The regular frame rare, you get like 2 regular frame rares per box as opposed to the getting 1 SP per box. And then the FFRs, the double frame rares, are not quite like secret level or like DSR level. LSR level. You usually get 2 of those per case. But the frame rares, 2 frame rares to 1 SP. It's kind of like what happened. No Kazu, no Hololive box stoppers, unfortunately. Acorn says so many letters. That is true. Blue Storm Dragon, Maelstrom, triple R. This card is super cute. It has Momoke on it. Triple R, Unprecedented. Hey, Prince Namor, welcome. Oh, thank you, A Rose to Remember. Double R, Static Crack Dragon, and Obscuridade. Triple R. Torrential Energy Research. Shannon says, heard there were some creative issues with the Netflix Magic show, so no confirmation on cancellation yet. Angelica. Triple R. Hey, Bizarre Barra, welcome. Momoki. I also love Momoki's name. Dark Magenta of Blooming Hatred. Alright, that finishes up halfway through case 1. So boxes 1 and 2. We did find our double frame rares of the case. Potentially the only ones. But we did find them. Box 1, the Minerva. Box 2, the Narami. Let me do some cleanup. I have this 1 3-row, but I'm thinking I don't want to put the commons in there. I have been putting them in there, but I think I don't want to. I think I'm going to take out the boxes, the last 10 boxes of the case, and start putting the commons in the box. And then putting our rares and such in the 3-row. So, I'm going to do a little housekeeping break here. And then we'll get into the second half of case 1 and beyond, of course, because we have 2 cases. So you guys can stare at Atrax's face. There you go. That's what y'all wanted to look at today. Rare, double R, triple R, tokens. We had an even distribution of Momoke and plant tokens. That's nice. I'll leave our pile of frame rares. I'll keep our double frame rares on screen. Do I want to go get a coffee? That's the question. I do. So I'm going to step away briefly, let y'all look at Atraxa, and then I'll be back with our second half of case 1. I've crawled back in the frame. Hello. Yes, Steven, the program of my life. Import coffee, import squishmallows. Hey, Jetsmats. I am once again out of Dr. Pepper. All right. Next box. Edward Douglas, 1979, is now following. Welcome, Edward. So yeah, for those of you asking about the Hololive box toppers, all we have is the assorted advertisement pamphlet. No promo cards or sleeves or anything. So not sure where those will end up be released. Next set, something else, I don't know, but... Triple R, obscured, and Tier Knight, Emilios, frame rare. To the shining stage. Triple R and Precedent. So my pinned comment in YouTube chat is still start time subject to change. Which obviously is no longer relevant. So I need y'all to come up with something fun and interesting for me to pin as the new comment. It's meme hour. Let's see some memes. Luxual Songster. Wheel Assault and Angelica Triple R. Showtime, DD me. A Rose says your days are numbered. No! Ah! Dark Magenta, Blooming Hatred, and Brick Gardener. Frame rare. Plant token. Acorn says that's great art. Which one? I mean, they're all great art, in my opinion, but... Oh, the Brick Gardener? It's cool. It's like a little moving castle creature. MT says hashtag nothing to see here. Mistborn is now following. Welcome, Mistborn. Jill says Allie's all hyped about the new Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream flavor. I heard about it. I've heard it's really good. But I hate trying new things, so... Dark magenta of blooming hatred. Mr. Zard Mix is hello there. Hey, welcome. Our plant token. Static Crack Dragon and Songster frame rare. Oh, the plant token? It is, like, pretty detailed for a token. Like, it looks like it's more than just a token. Double R Wheel Assault. Ranami and Sadie, frame rare. Shannon says 41.4k subs, 50k on the horizon. Go Allie. What are we thinking? Hit 50 before end of year. I would hope so. We had been on track to hit it last year. That obviously did not happen. But I would like to. Things have been pretty slow as of late, so I don't know if we will get there, but... I mean, slow in terms of, like, growth. Like, we've had some interesting releases. Things have been, like, really slow all year until I kind of went quasi-viral for screaming about the dinosaur bone. And then that, like... That video was, like, the #1 video of last year. By far. And then that picked things up a bit, and then it just kind of went back to where it was. In terms of, like, amounts of... new subs and things like that. So. Mikani Triple R. Hey Esquire. Triple R Lukier. Lukier? Oh. And Minerva, Triple R. That day, the omniscient goddess descended upon the world. Acorn says, I saw Ginter at Walgreens. It was 27 bucks for like 6 packs, 48 cards total. Was it like a blaster box? Blaster boxes are now like 25, 30 bucks a piece. It's weird. But 6 packs seems light for a blaster. Maybe it had 8. Still. Yeah, retail prices have gone up. Some places are even $35 blaster box. It's like, ugh. Hey, Retro, welcome. Nini and Static Crack Dragon frame rare. Esquire likes the plant token. Hey, Rezikai, welcome. We did find 2 frame rares in our first 2 boxes of the case. So we're looking to see if we can find a third or perhaps something else, like a serial numbered card or a secret rare. But we hit potentially both of our case hits in the first 2 boxes. And then there's 18 boxes left in the case. So we're out here just zooming, ripping. Emilios double R. Tidal Assault, triple R. Harry and Join, Silverthorn Servants, frame rare. Archite, triple R. Cobra says, I think the price increase on blaster boxes to scare away the scalpers. It's just... It's not even like that big of a price increase. You know, it's like, ooh, like $5. But as a percentage of... You know, if it was like $20 and it goes to 25 or 25 up to 30, it was like, yeah, it's $5, but that's a good chunk of what the original price was. There's like a % increase where it's like, which is not that bad, but for me, it just makes me much less likely that I'll just randomly be like, oh, that looks fun, let me just waste $20. Like, I don't really do that much anymore, you know? Because I'm like, ew. Went up 25%, ew. Like, I'd rather just buy, like, 5 packs of Pokemon instead. I still buy random, like, I bought that one blaster box of AEW. Cody's about to open up a box of Hidden Arsenal 5? Interesting, Cody. Have you just been, like, holding on to that for years? Or, like, where'd you get that? I'm trying to remember what was in 5. I feel like when I think of Hidden Arsenal, I just think of Hidden Arsenal 7. For, like, Constellar, Pleiades, and, Evil Swarm, Ouroboros, or whatever. I'm trying to think, like, what was in Hidden Arsenal 5? Was that, like, Gishkis? I'm nosy. I gotta go on TCGPlayer. YouTube chat has, like, a 15-second delay. I need to check out what's in Hidden Arsenal 5. Steel Swarm! Ooh, you're looking for the Steel Swarm boy. What was it? The Cockroach was good? Some Briotic in there. Gungnir. Gemini, Gemnites and stuff. Yeah, Gishki, Steel Swarm. Gishki Abyss is expensive. Interesting. Yeah, it's Gishki. Then Cody says, no, I ordered it from someone in New York. Nice, nice. Get Racked says, do more wrestling, please. My girl likes watching you open those. Wrestling's fun! I don't know when the next set comes out. I don't know when the next release will be. Oh, look, it's Maple. Yeah, I was looking on TCGPlayer, and I was like, why is Gishki Abyss just like $22? We have a frame rare coming up behind Gradias. We have The World is a Blue Research Lab. On the 15th, Immaculate WWE is supposed to come out. Alright. There's a lot of stuff coming out on the 15th. It's gonna be busy. Shoujo Doji. Wavy Lots, Triple R, and Judgment Maelstrom, frame rare. Oh, like, fully loaded or something like that. Get wrecked. Okay. Best of luck on her box opening. I hope that she gets what she's looking for as well. Yeah, that sounds like Topps fully loaded WWE. Stealth Dragon, Double R, and last pack of this box. Lance Dragon and Lillian Rare. Alright, 6 boxes left here in case 1. Can we find another FFR or higher? That is the question. Wrestling. Yeah, we love wrestling here. Immaculate and NT to me are very similar. It's like, I know they're completely different products, but like, what they embody to me is like very similar. Although I think, I don't know which one is technically the higher product. I think Immaculate is, I think Immaculate technically is the higher end product, but when I think of like the definitive, like fancy Panini release, I think National Treasures. MT might know. MT, if you're still in YouTube chat, which one is more premium? NT or Immaculate? Gradias. Jackknife says, how far are we into the case? We are 15 boxes in. These came from boxes number 1 and 2. So we're looking to see if we can find a third FFR, perhaps something else fancy. And then we do have case 2 afterwards as well. But 3/4 of the way through case 1. MT says Immaculate's fancier, alright. Because I usually think of, like, NT being fancier, but Immaculate has less cards. So I was thinking, I was like, I think Immaculate's fancier. Shoujo Doji and Strahl Windhose. Brian asks when English is Your Lane comes out. Will we have it? Yes. For sure. Has not gone up for order yet, but we will get that for sure. Cobra says, what happened to that one product that had 3 missing boxes in the case? Our distributor gave us a refund for the 3 boxes. That was the hockey. Clear cut. Acorn, just look up the Azure Lane SPs and SSPs, and you will be enlightened as to why people keep asking about it. Momoki! Minerva, triple R. Yeah, Ryan, we order all of the English releases of Weiss products. We don't order them all in the same quantity, and some stuff's more some sets are more popular than others. Like, we have a bunch of Sword Art 10th Anniversary on order, but significantly less Seikano Volume 2. But we will have all of the releases here. I'm particularly excited for the Spy Family. That was my favorite announcement from last week. All right, next box. Yeah, the Kaguya-sama Volume 2, the Haruhi, the Log Horizon, and whatever the other power-up set is, I can't remember. Data Live Volume 2, the Bang Dream 5th, Sword Art 10th, Seikano 2, Fruit of Grisazia, Quintuplets Movie, Avatar, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Azure Lane, Guilty Gear, Hololive 2, a new slime set. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff coming. Jackknife says, watch out for the secrets or serial numbered in the common slots, usually right behind the rares. Okay. Wasn't sure where they'd be located. I'm always checking the last common to pull out the tokens. So, Cody pulled 3 Gishki Abysses. Awesome, Cody. Congrats on your box of Hidden Arsenal 5. Steel Swarm Invasion. Oh yeah, Kill la Kill, I forgot. Yeah, Haruhi, Log Horizon, and the Kill la Kill. Power-up sets. Wavy Lost, triple R. Song of Extolment and Maple, triple R. I want Maple's outfit. I would rock a moth cosplay. I'd be a cute moth. Golkatera and Kumaon, frame rare. Just says, what would be a great name for Allie as a wrestler? Or, sorry, wrestler. And then welcome, DJ. Milios, double R. Momoki. We have Rising Dragon, Triple R. Alrighty. Make sure I didn't miss anything shiny. MP says my name could be the dealer. Lukier and Titan of Green Flow Patrol, frame rare. That's what we've historically found, Acorn, 2 FFR per case. Mikani. Static Crack Dragon. Witch of Ravens, double R, and Maelstrom, triple R. Abend Robust. Obscurity. Momoki. Dark Magenta, Blooming Hatred. Wheel Assault and Robust, frame rare. All right, that wraps off box 16. Inching closer to the close of case 1. We have Archite, triple R. Tidal Assault. The Shining Stage. Silver Thorn, frame rare. Do plant token. Then Rose asks, question, planning to open up the Lyrical Monasterio set later on this year? Yeah, I haven't seen any pre-orders for the next Lyrical booster yet, but since I'm all about the Lyrical sets for sure. We tend to open up at least one case of the regular overdress sets, and then more of the lyricals, so I don't see that changing anytime soon. My coffee is done. Rip. Angelica Triple R. Unprecedented and Limsville. Frame rare. Luxual and Nini Me Triple R. Turn R, double R. Michael says Lyrical returns in the next festival collection. We don't have any info about set 4 yet. Alright, 2 boxes left, case 1. Tadami. And then Minerva. Acorn says, do you like that kind of foiling? The all over dots kind. Like the rare one, the kind of like circle pattern. Is that what you're talking about? Or do you mean like the speckles on like the triple R's? The triple R's. I like it, I like it. It's like the SPs except without texture. Some look better than others. I will say, sometimes they can get a little funky, you know, sometimes it's too shimmery, sometimes it's not enough, and they look very flat. But in general, I do like triple R's. Momoki! Golkatera, double R. Oh, we got something here. I don't think that's her. Let's see. Is it? I don't think so. I don't think that's the Minerva. Might. So I think it's a maple. Yes, we do have a maple FFR. So we did have 3. Why I do 2? We had 3 double frame rares here in case number 1. Alrighty. So I wonder if we're gonna see a secret in case 2. So Pink Moth Girl Maple is our 3rd FFR. Moth Waifu. The crazy Louisiana Stormtrooper says, why are there only sports cards on eBay page instead of a wider range of cards? We have our TCG cards on a TCG specific platform. Well, TCGPlayer, but eBay is for like assorted comic books, Marvel, Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, general non-sports, and of course the sports. Moth Girl's 100. What's the other one we got? The other one was the Rarami. I pulled the 2 most expensive double frame rares for our thumbnail. So we had Minerva, Maple, and Rarami. So nice, very nice assortment of triple art or double frame rares here. All right, 2 packs to go here in this box, then 1 more box. I wonder, like I said, if we'll be finding a secret. Oh, the dragon now is the 2nd highest. Right. Well, yesterday when I pulled them, I pulled the top 2. Still very nice. Definitely no complaints on our assortment of FFRs. Now 1 box to go here in case 1. Then I'll clean up a bit more, and we'll get into case 2. And since we do have 16 triple R's, I'm going to sort out the triple R's to see how many of each we had in a case. Oh. Mikani. Unicorn says, the Luquier Secret's the same price as the FFR Minerva. Plant token. Chamomile, double R. Yes, a lot better, Mark. Thank you for asking. A lot better. Still not 100%, but we have another FFR. Okay. All right. We do have the Luquier FFR. All right. Silverthorn Dragon Tamer. I was not expecting a 4th one. Yes. Boxes 1, 2, 19, and 20. Ah, very nice. Big Naisu for Big Waifu. It's kind of weird. But yes, this case was teasing us at the start and finishing strong at the end. Boxes 1, 2, 19, and 20. yeah, box one, like, a couple packs in the box one, Boss Man, we pulled the Minerva. Box two, then we pulled the Rarami. And then we also had the Maple and the Lucia here in boxes 19 and 20. We just finished off box 20. I am curious though, now that's, and then this double R is also like $30. So, I am curious, since there are more triple R's in this set than normal, I want to actually sort them out since we just finished case one and see on average how many of each we should be finding per case. So let me tidy up. 200 plus on the Lucia, awesome. Awesome. Move our frame rares out of the way. But yeah, Bossman, make sure that Brian gets us that other case. But yeah, inner case. Case number one, fantastic. Fantastic. Crazy Louisiana says, any hope of Slime Volume 3? When the English release comes out, yes. We do not have access to Japanese Weiss Shorts product, but they did just announce, Bushiroad just announced a new slime set for later this year. So I'd imagine that's Slime 3. We'll get that when it releases. Alright, like I said, I'm curious as to how many of each we found. So there's 16 now. Used to just be 12 triple R's. There is that Anami and Ridimi. I was confused. I was like, I thought that her name was Ridimi, and then I saw that Anami, and I was like, oh, I guess I messed up. No, they're actually just different cards. Oh my goodness. Hashtag Allie small brain moment. Alrighty. So I will take this opportunity to go through them in order. 6 copies. I'm going to see what the average amount of copies is per triple R. 6. Number 2. Where's number 2? Who's number 2? There's 3. You're number 2. 5. 6. Looking like 5 to 6 copies of each triple R per case. Nice, 6 Minervas. Yeah, 5 to 6. Looked like more likely you were going to get 5 copies. But 5 to 6 copies of each triple R per case. So, good to know. But yes, that finishes up case number 1 here. Very, very nice. Very, very nice first case. Go through our FFRs once again. We had Luquier, Maple, Darami, and the Minerva. We were hoping for a secret rare or a serial numbered pull. In case number 2, would be great to see another Minerva as well. But let me get case 2 out. All right. So here we go, getting started with our second case, second half of the Master. Let's get cracking. We have Mikani Triple R and Krumstego for our first frame rare. We have Strahl Windhose. How many you want, Fernando? We have Maelstrom Triple R. Shining Stage. So cute. Triple R and Precedent. We haven't gotten our token yet. Here it is. Plant token. Hey, Tabletop Geek, welcome. I feel like the last set really wasn't that long ago, Tabletop Geek. Set 7 was not that long ago. I feel like they've been pretty consistent. It's been a little bit since I've done a stream for it, though. Usually anything over 2 cases. 2 cases and up is when I do live stream. Because if I were to record this, it probably would have taken, like, you know, we took like 2 hours. So 2.5 hours for recording. I'm not recording something that's like 5 hours long. So, it's been a while since I've streamed. Oh, the Gradius, the triple R. Or the double R. I didn't count our double Rs. Usually, though... Usually there's around 10 or so copies of a double R per case. I did not count our double Rs, though. I just did the triples. At the end of case 2, instead of counting the triples, I can count the doubles. That'll be a little ways away, though. Robust frame rare. Momoki. Yeah, our synergy's not coming till Friday, tabletop. So yeah, we'll have synergy on Friday. Hey, King Frodo, welcome. Going well, going well. Lots of great cards in case 1. Excited here for case 2. Yep, 5-star, feeling a lot better. Triple R Maple. Wavy Locks and Titan of Green Flow Patrol. Should be a stream tabletop for the synergy. It should be. More than meets the eye. 5-star. Now that was just the thing in the middle of the box to keep the pack separate, but it was blocking my access to the left side, so I just took it out. Or you mean like on the card? There are some Transformer looking cards. That's probably, that makes more sense. If you're talking about a card art. Shannon says, Allie, any news on what the first Connor Bedard will be? MVP Hockey went up for pre-order today. It has a redemption. It has a #1 pick redemption like they always do for MVP. So, I'm assuming that is, as a redemption, the first Connor Bedard, because he's gonna go first overall, so. I mean, he does have cards already, but like actual NHL cards, I'm assuming it's the MVP. That's like the first set, so. I mean, he hasn't even been drafted yet, Acorn. So he wouldn't be in, the MVP for pre-order is 23-24, so. I would imagine it would be one of those products. Plant token. Oh, Acorn, I saw a meme that reminded me of you. Why did I just throw this frame rare? My apologies, Sadie. But it was, Heavenly Spirit of Psalms is now following. Welcome. It was this girl saying, I bet he's talking to other girls. And then it's just a dude on a computer in a Bruins jersey Googling, how do Columbus fans survive? From the Minerva, we did find the FFR in box 1 of case 1. So we found a double frame rare. We had 6 of the triple R's in case 1. Case 2, we're hoping for a serial number. Wavy lots, or another FFR. But case 1, really nice. We did have 4 double frame rares. I was surprised. Radelina, triple R. What are you hoping to build for the next set? I collect the lyrical cards, so I'm always excited for new lyricals. Because I've limited myself to only doing the lyrical sets for, like, full sets. I don't play Vanguard. My friend Colin plays Vanguard. He's looking for Minerva stuff. But we're opening up 2 cases for the shop for sorting and getting ready for release day. Triple R, Rising Dragon. Graham Grace, double R. Maple. Tabletop Geeks' MVP comes out August 9th, but an upper deck time, that's December 31st, 2096. I like it. I like it. I'm not sure if you all saw the news today, but you will be able to directly send cards from ComC to CGC to get graded. So you can directly send essentially from EPAC to CGC. It's interesting. We did. We did. There might have been a year before on those #1 pick redemptions. I know we've seen a good bit of the MVP redemptions. I mean, when you open up like 80 box MVP, you should find like cool stuff like that. But yeah, Ash Otaku, that was announced today. And it was funny, I will say the reaction. People were like, oh, that's really cool. And then someone brought up the concern in the Marvel group because there's a lot of cards that's on EPAC. It's like a scan of the general card, but not your specific card. And sometimes you don't know your condition until it arrives in hand. And some people are like, well, are you guys going to scan now every single card instead of just having stock photos of cards before, you know, people start getting stuff graded? And then they're like, oh, I wouldn't have sent this off to get graded if I knew what it actually looked like. So, it seems like an interesting idea. I don't know how well it's going to go over, but should be interesting. I'm surprised that hasn't been done sooner, to be honest. Mega Mile and Shining Stage, frame rare. What's this a link to, Acorn? Oh yeah, the CGC slabs. That looks odd because of the way it was scanned. It looks like the slab has a black background, but they're clear. That's a very odd picture. It's a very weird picture. Why is the back of the slab black? Yeah, I know, but that's just odd. Perhaps they just don't scan very well. I will say, I was on Instagram and I saw a post by sports card investor Jeff showing off like a new card scanner. And I'm like, I didn't realize there are scanners specifically for cards. I always thought when people talk about scanning stuff, they have to hook up like an actual like printer scanner and then like crop it. But I'm like, that looks like that would make my life a lot easier. But also like, and then you have to worry about rollering your own cards. Because I take pictures on my phone, and then I transfer them to the computer, and then I crop all of them, and then I have to upload them to eBay. But I was like, you know, that actually looks pretty cool, but stuff does get damaged with that, so I don't know. Shoujo Doji and Dior Ring. Frame rare. Agron says, why is there a roller when it's just scanning? Because you put them in the machine and the machine takes the cards and it scans them. The thing that grabs the card can... Because you like put it in and then it... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a thing you flip up, you put the card in, you do it. You like... You can stick like a pile of cards and it'll one by one scan them. I'm like, I don't like the idea of stuff touching it, but I kind of like the idea of a card scanner in general. Because I'm just thinking of how long it takes for me to take pictures of everything. You know, hunched over, standing with, hurt my back with my phone, taking pictures of like 200 artifacts cards when I could just put them in a machine and it goes... Pfft. No. I didn't even realize that there were, like, special card scanners. We have Gradius and Minerva. That happened in case 1, a pack with that double R and the triple R. That's a really nice pack. I saw people discussing, like, the issue if stuff gets damaged, and people were saying, like, yeah, occasionally stuff will get damaged, but that's why a lot of people... You'll see on eBay, people just scan stuff in the top loader. So that's why you'll see scans in top loaders, because they don't want the card touching the machine. And I was like, that makes sense. But then also, you still don't really know what the card looks like through the top loader. So I feel like you're probably going to have people messaging you for other pictures anyways. But something like that would really make my life better. You know, TCGPlayer, it's nice because the cards are already listed. That is, like, the great thing about TCGPlayer. It's like, you know... I like complaining about the fees, although the fees are only slightly higher than eBay, honestly. But you have all the hard work done for you. You just type in the card name and like look for the condition and type in a price. Like no picture, nothing needed. It's great. Everything's already sorted for you. Now, because you'll still need to, like, show the condition of the particular card for eBay. But I'm saying just the idea of, like, being able to, like, not have to spend, you know what I mean, that much time taking pictures of everything. Frees up a lot of time. I just don't know that it's worth the risk of damage. Oh, we do have the Silver Thorn Dragon Tamer, Luquier, Seeker Heir. She's pretty. Waifu! So I believe she and Minerva are tied for priciest normal card. Unnumbered card. Alright, very nice, so. Seems as that's why I looked into it. Yeah, I will admit, I was very embarrassed to, like, watch this video of him putting in, like, little cards into this machine, and I'm like, you mean when people say they scan their cards, they are talking about lifting the top of a printer up and putting it in there, and then having to crop it in Microsoft Paint anyways? You're telling me that a card scanner is, like, actually a different thing instead of just scanning cards? I didn't comment it, but I watched the little short and I was like, I'm embarrassed right now. I didn't realize that was a thing. And then he, like, just took, like, a stack of cards and put it in a machine. I'm like, you can just feed them a pile and it just scans everything? That's wild. Morvitz has never heard of Chrono Card? No. Because even says I can select set document size to avoid cropping on my printer. I mean, the thing is like, my experience with scanners, to be fair, is like scanners when I had to scan documents in elementary school, so like early 2000s, and it would take like a minute, like, you know, which, thinking about that, I'm like, if someone's scanning 100 cards, I'm pretty sure it'd take less time for me to take a picture of it, flip it over, and take a second picture than for it to 30 seconds to a minute to scan each side of the card. So I have always just been like, nah, not worth it. That's dumb. And then I'm just here the whole time like, no, I've just been stupid the entire time. That's not what it is. Ignorance says, want to guess the price of the scanner. I think someone said it was like $1,000 or something. And then someone said there's like a different brand that's cheaper. I'm still skeptical of damages. Another Gradias here, and Needy Me. Angelica. A picture would be quicker than scanning on like a printer. But it was very quick on the special machine. Because the thing is, it's like, okay, it's quicker for me to take the pictures, but then also we have to account the time for me to crop it, which is like not a lot, but I feel like it adds up. I don't know. Just like I was very adverse initially to getting the label printer, because I was like, dang, machine's stealing my job, A. And then B, I was like, how much quicker is it actually to print the label versus printing out a piece of paper and then making 3 cuts on the page? Like, that's not like a whole lot of time, but if you're doing like 100 eBay orders per day, that's a lot of waste of my time, you know what I mean? But the idea of idea of a card scanner sounds cool to me now, but I'm still nervous about damages. Trent says lovely cards. They are super cute. Alright, I want to adjust my area. Acorn says you can watch this later. I will open a new tab and not click on it so it doesn't autoplay. We're not at the halfway point of the case, but I am gonna take everything out because I need space. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. Before we get into our next box, I'm going to move this out of the way, take a short break, and then grab a snack, and then get going. So that way, this is the only time I have to get up throughout the rest of case 2. I will leave our secret rare on top for you all to look at while I step away. And just some housekeeping, quick break, snack, and then I'll be back. So if you guys want to grab something as well, you do have a few minutes. I'll be back as soon as possible. Crawled my way back over here. Alright, I'm back. Everything I want to actually eat is like stuff that I'd heat up in the microwave, and I'm too lazy to like cook something in the middle of the stream, so I'm just gonna have a protein shake for now. Seems legit. You know what I mean? Like, I just, like, you know, I got, like, ground beef with cheese, my little taco bowl. I have soups. And I have Kraft macaroni and cheese I can put in the microwave. And, like, all of that sounds good. All of that sounds really good. All the snacks I have, it's like, they're good, but I want the microwave food. So I'm just gonna have the protein shake and I'll heat something up afterwards. But... Dakota asked if we broke it even on the case. Yeah, I think we should be fine. For sure. So. Rose has been wanting to go to my local card shop. The weather has filled the streets with ice and snow. Thank you, snow. You're stuck. Stuck at home, Rose, to remember. We have Turn R, Double R, and one who peruses the Proto-Galaxy. The G-Man says, what's the big banger of this set? The Minerva, very nice, double frame rare. The secret rare, very, very nice. The serial numbered Minerva would be the product hits. I don't think we have a chance for it anymore now that we do have that secret rare. But you never know. We've had crazier things happen here. We hit a Yuffie Nomura stamp out of a case of pre-release kids. The crazier things have happened. Hey Slayer, welcome. Radilina and frame rare. Wavy Loss, Triple R. Momoki. Acorn, could you price check the one frame rare for me? What's it called? The Shining Stage frame rare. I keep thinking about how cute that card is. I'm too antsy to wait until afterwards when I'm listing to see if I want to grab it or not. I know there's a regular frame rare that is very, very pricey. I hope it's not that one. We have Shining Stage, Double R, and Maple. Rose to Remember says it's less than $3. Nice. I'll take that in a regular one then. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Acorn. Here are my fruits of my newest acquisition. This little fairy's cute. She's cute. I'm still sad I don't have that playmat. I just don't want to spend $60 on it. I feel like that's too much. One, two, three, four, five. All right, we're not even halfway. We're not even close to the halfway. Hey, to be crypt, Yasu. On a ratio, frame rare. Momoki. Robust and the Blue Research Lab are over 10. Okay. Archites. Do I have the Laroneral deck box or the LSR sleeves? No, I just have the SP sleeves. Because after I opened up the first lyrical booster, Lyrical Melody, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I went and I looked at the Bushiroad website, and I had to get, because I wanted them all in like fancy sleeves in my binder, I had to get like a mix. Because they didn't have enough packs of Laroneral left in stock to like do the whole deck in Laroneral. So I have some of her, and I think I also have the Alice Steel sleeves. Because I had to mix like 4 different packs together. I think I had 2 Laroneral packs, the Alice Steel, and then whoever the purple hair is. I don't remember her name. And they were already sold out of the other accessories. So, from the Bushiroad Global Store. And then set 2, I got the... I don't remember her name, but the girl with the long hair. That also has like a mole on her face. I got her for the sleeves for my second binder. And then I got the bunny girl for my third binder. That I don't have a binder yet, I just have the pile of cards. I haven't sleeved them up yet either, although my sleeves are in. I'm a little behind. Tabletop says, what are your thoughts on this set? Seems like a pretty powerful set. Seems like a really nice set. Oh. Herminia, yes. Thank you, Arnold Timmerline. 5-star says Muscle Milk. I've tried Muscle Milk. I actually got like some Muscle Milk chocolate and then this Ensure Max chocolate, and I like the Ensure Max one better. So. Reading me. Five-star says Ensure for old people. That's fine. I'm old at heart. I feel old. Do have Angelica Triple R and Frame Rare. Ah. Runaway pack. And title Assault Triple R. Shoreline Raised Dragon, frame rare. Is that a double R? Yes. Putting stuff in the wrong piles. Yeah, Synergy, I mean, it's supposed to release today. Ours is just, it's arriving technically tomorrow. So, we'll have it Friday. But it's arriving late, so. Yeah, I'll be opening up Synergy on Friday. Starting Park says, Allie, I have a huge question. I'm going to the store to buy drinks. What should I buy? Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. And white grape juice. Welch's white grape juice. Hot chocolate and marshmallows is a good option as well. Timmy says, how much is left? 12 boxes. Plant token. Shoujo Doji. Garami. I found it hilarious. Ooh, nice, Minerva. I found it hilarious, Acorn, that the Gretzky cards and artifacts are Kings uniformed. And I'm like, that's fine, but that felt like a little... Like, imagine pulling like a 101 dual patch autograph of Wayne Gretzky and it's on a Kings card and not an Oilers card. I had to side-eye that a little bit. I'm like, alright, interesting. I was also like, I appreciate that they put Le Cavalier in the Legends checklist. I was like... I like it. I was surprised, though. I was very happy about it, but I was surprised. I sent my mom a picture. I'm like, look, it's Vinny! And then she's like, where's all the Canadians and Bruins? And I was like, that's right. There were no Canadians or Bruins players on the base Legends checklist for the artifacts. It was weird. Ooh, we have Archites. So Monster Creator Archites is our first FFR of case number 2. Shannon says I'm going at a good clip on this box. Did you say that before or after I took like a major detour? Yeet. Before? Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were, like, being serious or sarcastic, you know? Because by the time I saw it, it was after I went on my gigantic detour. Oh. I like that this chair just leans back. It's great. I can just do this instead of having to, like, turn around. Turn around! Everywhere I go, I am surrounded by cardboard. Acorn says most chairs do that. Well, you know what? My chair didn't used to do that. So... most chairs I've sat in my life don't recline. We have Luquier. Minerva. Jimmy's getting some pierogies. Ooh. Nice. I haven't had pierogies in a while. I like the Mrs. T's cheese pierogies that you put in the freezer ones. Gratias! My favorite Pokemon, Gratias and Gratios. And it says, at least your digressions are usually fun and informative. Usually. That sounds generous. I haven't played Snap in a while, Shannon. But Boss Man was like, look at this new character. Boss Man didn't know about this character. He's like, this character has a card coming to Snap. And I'm like, OMG, I'm obsessed. Jeff, the baby land shark. I'm like, what? There is an official Marvel, like, baby shark that, like, walks around. And I'm obsessed. And then it doesn't have any cards. I found out, someone showed me online, because I asked in the Marvel group, I'm like, are there any Jeff the Baby Land Shark cards? One of the lenticulars from Annual last year, you can see him on the background, but otherwise doesn't have any cards. It's like, I want to be a shark collector. We did actually Emerald Samurai, if you want to look at them both. We actually pulled the Luquier, was the last one in box, case number 1. It was box 20, case 1. And I was surprised that we had 4 double frame rares. So this is the FFR versus the Secret Rare. I do like the Secret Rare. I prefer the art on the Secret Rare because we get to see more of her outfit. And I like her facial expression a bit better, but both of them are really cute. So. Shannon says, versus Friends started today too on Snap. Oh, very nice. But I'm obsessed with Jeff the Baby Land Shark. Yeah, I had just taken a break from it because I wasn't crazy about, like, the last 2, like, passes. So I wasn't, like, feeling compelled to, like, make sure I got my daily login and whatnot to, like, get through the ladder. Like, I wasn't really into the Silver Surfer themed one, and then there was the Wild or Savage Lands or whatever one, and I was like, I'm not really into these. So I had taken a break, and then I kind of forgot about Snap somehow. I got back into playing, like, my Sudoku challenges. That's what it was. I can only play, like, one mobile game at a time. So I went back to, like, my grandma mobile game. But now I want to get that Baby Shark card. I want to collect Jeff the Baby Shark. Next one's MODOK. Tiffany says, how far are we into the case break? We are about halfway through case number 2. No, like the reverse of Waifu Sinvicta. I was talking about I'm a mobile grandma. I had taken a break from Marvel Snap to start playing my Sudoku game again. But we are looking at waifus right now, Sinvicta. This is Waifu Central. Look at these waifus. Moth waifu. Shannon says, is Jeff the Baby Land Shark out now? I don't know. Bossman was just telling me about it. He just sent me this random link to a picture, and I clicked on it. I was like, that's adorable. And then Bossman's like, yeah, it's a real Marvel character. He's gonna be in Snap. I'm like, what? There's a baby shark? So anyways, that's my new favorite Marvel character. I'm gonna move our rares out of the way. Hey, Waifu and Company, welcome. We've got some nice Minervas. We did find the FFR in box 1 of case 1. Wildcards just subscribed. Welcome, Wildcards. We actually found 4 FFRs in case 1. I was quite surprised. It's looking like there's 4 hits per case, 4 FFRs, or 3 FFRs in a secret, or 3 FFRs in a serial. So we did find a secret here. We found the Lukier secret. Case 2, so far we've had these 2. But yeah, case 1, we had the Lukier, the Maple, the Rarami, and the Minerva. These were boxes 1 and 2. These were boxes 19 and 20. So I thought we were just going to end off with the 2. And then at the end, we had 3 and 4. So we are on box 10 of case 2. So. We also had 5 to 6 copies of each triple R in case 1. There's now 16 triple Rs as opposed to 12. So I sorted them out. We had 5 to 6 copies of each. Lukier and Static Crack Dragon, frame rare. Chamomile, and we do have the Maelstrom Triple R. Real Assault, and hurry and join Silverthorn Servants. Plant token. Alrighty, next box. Minion says I can only afford to collect waifus and free-to-play mobile games. There's a double R in here. Whoopsies. Momoki! You have a Maple and Chamomile frame rare. Gokatera, Shoji Doji, or Shoujo Doji. I think we found 10 of each token in case one. I think we're getting 10 of each per case. Minerva. Ripening Dragon, frame rare. Angelica Triple R. Hey Rick, welcome. Wheel Assault, Double R. Is that a cracked dragon? Chamomile. Maelstrom, Triple R. Momoki. Unprecedented. Got some shiny in here. Radilina. Emilios, Double R. I wonder what our pack per minute's been for the stream. I believe there's 320 packs per case. Let me see. Yeah, 320 packs per case. So we did case 1 in like 2 hours. $180 minutes so far, and we are on box 13? 2 point something ppm? That seems kind of weak. If I talk too much. 2 to 3 ppm, that's not good. It's not a great ppm. Archites, Triple R. Tidal Assault and Wheel Assault Frame Rare. It's not terrible, but it feels like these packs go by so quickly that I think it would be higher. Wavy Lost, Triple R. Ryan says, never boring watching Allie open packs. Hey, Ryan, welcome. Glad you're having fun. Angelica Triple R. Momoki. Title Assault Triple R. Daniel says, are you going to attempt a speed run? No, I just would have thought that it was higher than 2 to 3 ppm. I would have thought it was in the 3 to 4 ppm range, but... I still think we're moving at a pretty good pace. Hey, Alpha Cat, welcome. Acorn says, if I finish in 30 minutes, I can hit 3 ppm. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another 8 boxes in 30 minutes, but... Plus recap and everything, so... I mean, 640 packs in 4 hours is not bad. So... DD me. Nice, Tiffany. Hopefully we'll have heat again soon. Yeah, frame rare. World is a blue research lab. Ryan says, what's the big card everyone's chasing in this set? There's a serial numbered version of the Minerva. We did find the FFR in box 1 of case 1. That one is about 500. The serial numbered looks to be around 1500. I don't think we have a chance at pulling the serial number here, although we are due for some more FFRs in this case. We've only had the 1, as well as the secret, so should still be 2 other foils, 2 other high foils in this case. Let us continue. Yeah. Universal Angel frame rare. We might be able to hit a numbered one still. I don't think it's in our cards, but as I said, we've seen crazier. I feel like it's probably like 1 secret or serial numbered per master case. So since we have the secret, I'm assuming we won't find a serial. But we do also have that case arriving on Friday. Plant token. I don't know if that's going to be opened off camera or on camera. I mean, I suppose I could do it with the case of Synergy. I can open that and the Synergy case up at the same time. Acorn says, you don't think anyone will buy the boxes for breaks? I think it is more value to crack it and sell singles than it is to sell the boxes. At least that is what we've noticed with Vanguard here. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. Yu-Gi-Oh singles sell much faster than boxes. What kind of tea did you get, Shannon? I know you said tea time. What did you get? Right, 5 boxes left to go. We're still needing 2 more high foils. Did you guys hear my neck break? Steven did, nice. Because to me, that's always loud. But if it's really loud or not is determined by whether the microphone picks it up. That means it was sufficiently loud. Because I hear it right next to my ear. So I'm like, oh, that was loud all the time. But Akron says a chiropractor's gonna buy a new car off my neck. Chiropractors scare me. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, Gradius and Unprecedented. FFR. Nice pack. We have a double frame rare and the Gradius. You guys are my favorite Pokemon, Gradius and Gradios. We do have Stealth Dragon and Precedent for our second FFR of Case 2. And I finished my top loaders. I have more. Running out of top loaders is hurting my PPM. Acorn says, chiropractors scare you, but cracking your neck so loud it can be heard on stream doesn't. No. I've seen videos of, I've seen those YouTube videos. The people at the chiropractor. And I don't like it. That just looks like you're going to die. It just looks like you're just actually breaking someone's neck instead of just memeing about, guys, I broke my neck. Did you hear it crack? Haha. Valentine's Day is a Tuesday, 5 stars, so I don't think there'd be a stream anyways, but Wednesday, I think Series 1 baseball, Series 2 hockey, and like a whole bunch of other stuff come out, so I'm sure there'll be a stream on the 15th. So. Acorn says you can go to an actual doctor too. I go to a massage therapist. I get my back massaged like once a month. Which I actually need to reschedule my appointment next week. Because I got invited to record a podcast on Tuesday. And I think it's the same time as my appointment. I'm a horrible person that keeps forgetting to text. I gotta do it after the stream. Oh, Series 2 hockey got pushed back? What? You tell me Upper Deck delayed something? doesn't sound real. Oh, fellow E-Pack enthusiasts. What was all the Neopets drama about? What went on with the Neopets Weekly that Upper Deck had to issue an apology and like restructure their Neopets pack out system? Does anyone know? I think I've seen the Twinings tea before. I'm not really a tea person, but... So Series 2 hockey now shows March 8th. Okay, well. Thankfully, not everything's just coming out at the same time. But, like, what happened? Like, where was the outrage? Because I logged into E-Pack for the first time in a while, and I was scrolling through everything, and I saw this, like, apology regarding the Neopets, and that they're going to change the way they do it, and it's currently just, like, on hold. And I'm like, what the heck happened? The Neopets fanbase, like, raged out on Upper Deck. Like, super hardcore, because, like, when people complain about Marvel stuff, nothing ever changes. It's like, what did the Neopets people do that, like... I didn't even realize that they were actual Neopets cards. And I was like, that's a very odd license for Upper Deck to have the rights to Neopets trading cards. Acorn says, low print run, art being bad are two things I found from Google. The cards did look not very good. I will say that. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the one Neopet that looked like an alien that had like a little antennas here. I thought that one was cool. Plant token? Man, they have AEW Tabletop Geek. But I was just surprised. I didn't even think, like, I guess everything has a license, right? I just would never thought about, like, Neopets cards. But I guess they're Squishmallow cards, so. I honestly didn't even realize that Neopets were, like, still a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Agar. I didn't realize there's enough people that'd be interested in, like, Neopets cards. They also have James Bond. It's a pretty cool license. We have Minerva. Upper Deck has the license, James Bond, the Aliens. X-Files. CFL. AHL. CHL. Coins. Maelstrom. Alright. So apparently people were mad because it sold out in 30 minutes. They're only doing one pack drop a week, and it's the same 3 cards for everyone, and some Neopets people weren't really thrilled with how e-pack worked overall. I mean, having to pay for shipping makes sense. I also think one of the issues, because I noticed in the update, it said that all cards are physical now, so I'm wondering if, like, the initial cards, like, were only digital? If that was part of the issue as well? I don't know. I just wasn't sure if anyone, like, had insight into this Neopets drama. Maple! A Rose to Remember says, next pack, Momoki. No. Sorry. No Momoki! No. Is that a double R? Yes. Momoki! No. Daniel says, I'm old. What are Neopets? So, like, back in, like, the mid-2000s, all the rage was getting, like, stuffed animals that had, like, a digital code that you could, like, play a game with, like, that stuffed animal that you, like, adopted digitally. Like, there were Neopets, and then there were, like, Webkins. I was big into Webkins. But Neopets are, like, the teenager version of Webkins, because, like, they actually, like, died if you didn't take care of them. So, and then Acorn says Neopets were an upgraded version of Tamagotchis. I could see that. So I was a little too young for the Tamagotchi phase. And I always felt like I was a little too young for Neopets. Although I was obsessed with, like I said, that one character. And I begged my parents and finally got one. And then I think, like, I didn't log in for a day and it, like, died and I was depressed. And I was like, I don't like this anymore. But I was big into Webkins. Momoki! It was a Momoki box, Rose. It just wasn't the proper pack, but it was a Momoki box. All right, 2 boxes to go. 2 boxes to go. See, I like how you phrase that, Steven. Still charge near market rate for sealed. I like how you use market instead of MSRP. I appreciate that. This is why I'll never get sponsored. I'm never gonna get invited anywhere and I'm never gonna get sponsored. I agree, Acorn, I agree, but also at the same time, you know, right? Like, own up to it. Like, don't pretend like that's, oh, we were always gonna charge as much for it. Yeah. It was always supposed to cost this much, duh. I picked up 2 packs there. Acorn says, Al, you gonna put the Leaf Bruins game on later while sorting these cards? I could put, like, the NHL.com radio feed. I'll probably just put music on, though. Take care, Scott. Catch you on the weekend. We have Redeem-Me and Cyclogade. To anyone! This is 5-star. I got the, I mean, it's not new, but, like, it's her newest. I got the CL album for Christmas, and I keep meaning to bring it with me so I can listen to it in the car. And I just keep leaving it at home. We have a plant token. Shannon says K-pop. Maybe K-pop or, like, relaxing music. Should most likely be not K-pop. Maybe, like, I don't know. I've been really into these playlists. What are they called? The most recent one I listened to is called Thoughts Even Fewer, Head Even Emptier video game music. It's just like zero brain cell Nintendo music. Acorn says you need an assistant to remind you. I know. I need a better system. I don't know if I need to start writing myself, like, physical lists or what anymore, but... We're still waiting on another FFR or something. 1 box remains. Uno mas. Uno mas. All right. Hey, Spilt Paint, welcome. Alright, box 20 of case 2. If I finish this box in 4 minutes, I'll hit 4 ppm. Or I'll hit 3 ppm. I mean, I can finish the box. The stream won't be over in 4 minutes, though. Because then I gotta, like, recap and everything. But I'm pretty sure I can open this box in 4 minutes. Like, easy, no problem. Momoki! Needy me. Yeah, Husky, we're seeing 10 of each token per case. Yeah, 1 token per box. Rose says, can you sign Momoki? Yeah. Let me check TCGPlayer after so I can check with, I'll say first name only. That way I remember when I pack up your Loronorol package. Make sure it's the proper one. And I can include it in there. I'll make sure I get to 4 ppm, 3 ppm. Alright, last pack. Are we gonna find a third FFR here in case 2? We are not. We just had the 2. Alright. So we did have interesting assortment. Interesting. So not sure if we were unlucky in case 2 or lucky in case 1. So here in case 2, we did find the secret Lukier, the Unprecedented, and the Archites FFRs. Alright. 17 cards with an SP in it. Alright, that should be easy. Let me just double check. We have a gazillion open orders with all the Phyrexia pre-sales. I found it. All right. All right. I'll leave that open so I remember. If I somehow forget, I do apologize. if I just become a goldfish and forget. What? Alrighty, let me tidy up here. And then we'll take a look at all of our fancy schmancy pulls out of the master case. And then I did have some questions asking how many Gradias do we have per case. So I'm going to sort out our double Rs to get a good average on that. So let me clean up. I'll put a Momoki over there. Our double R. The regular rares. Right, let's investigate how many. Curious to see how many of each double R we found on average per case. So there are 17 different double Rs. We found 5 to 6 of each of the 16 triple Rs. in case 1, which should hold pretty standard across the cases. So curious to take a look here how that changes for double R's. Seems like a decent amount of each. Not sure if we'll get to 2 play sets or not. That's the wrong file. Alright. Acorn says, looks like some are more common than others. Then Shannon says, ASMR bonus. That is true. ASMR card sorting. Let's try and go 16s, then 17. We did have 5. Oh, I wonder if it's actually the same spread as the triple R's. 17. Where's number 18? Where's 19? 5. 6. Looks like actually the double R's are gonna clock in around the same pull ratio as the triple R's. I think because the number of each rarity is larger this time around. Normally, there's almost twice as many double R's per case as there are triple R's for each respective one, but this time, not so much. Yeah, we're seeing 5 to 6 as well on these. Wonder if any of them are gonna have 7. What number were you? 22. We're looking for 23, 4. All right. So yeah, 5 to 6 on the double R's as well. 5 to 6 triple R's, 5 to 6 double R's. Acorn says, I guess they were all about the same. Seemed like they weren't. The way that these boxes run typically for Cardfight Vanguard is, it doesn't seem like it's as prevalent as it was in the early first few sets for overdress, but you would see boxes with like the exact same pattern. Like, if you got one triple R, you knew what your other triple R's were in the box, you knew what your assortment of double R's would be. They do kind of bunch up. So there were the ones at the beginning where we filled out like this row where we kept seeing that same pattern of like the 4 to 5 cards together. But yeah, and then as we got to the other box patterns, it started filling out. But I will say I was a little surprised. You know, I was feeling like we were seeing the double R's more often. However, when you looked at the pile heights, the piles are pretty much the same, so it makes sense. So while there are a few more double R's than triple R's, that is just due to the fact that there are 16 triple R's as opposed to 17 double R's. So there's an extra 5 to 6 in total per case, but that's it. It's not like an egregious amount more. So, very interesting. Very interesting. No wonder there are a few double R's that are the same price as triple R's, because they are approximately as difficult to pull. That is interesting to note. It is interesting to note. But yes, in case two, we ended off a little odd. I was very happy to pull that secret rare. Was hoping for more triple R's. Not triple R's. FFRs. Did have the Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Lukier Secret. The Stealth Dragon Unprecedented FFR. And the Monster Creator Archite. Case 1, we of course had that Minerva FFR. The Ladies and Gentlemen Darami. Pink Moth Girl Maple. And the Dragon Tamer Lukier regular FFR. So in the master case, we had 6 FFRs, 1 secret rare. As I mentioned, I don't know if we were just incredibly lucky in our first case and a little less lucky in case 2, or if case 2 was just missing, or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we're supposed to be expecting 4 high foils or 3 high foils. We will have another case coming on Friday. We'll have another case coming on Friday. We'll crack that open, I would think, and see what we find in there. As Acorn says, maybe 2 FFRs equals 1 secret. That could be the case. That could be the case. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm curious to check out another case of the set. Like I said, I would imagine we're opening it unless someone has, like, called the store and, like, asked if they could, like, buy it or something. So, or for some reason, another shop took it. But yeah, I would imagine after Synergy Hockey, I can just go ahead and crack that other case if it does arrive, of course. But with that, yeah, that wraps off this master case opening. 2 full cases, 40 boxes, 640 packs of Minerva Rising. Not arriving. She's not arriving, she's already here. But this set, like I said at the start of the stream, this was like a little sneak preview. First look officially releases on Friday the 3rd. Check with your local stores to see if they will have any. If not, like I said, we'll have all this listed on our TCGPlayer store this evening for pre-sale. So, really enjoyed this. A lot of really cool art. While I'm still on board with most of y'all saying, like, man, we want SPs back, I agree. I really like the SPs. Sad to see them go. But the FFRs are quite nice as well. So, very excited to see. Y'all have been teasing me about upcoming lyrical cards where they're in like Easter outfits. So I'm excited for that. But I always enjoy opening up these overdress sets. There's a lot of fun stuff. I love the art style of Cardfight Vanguard. It's always a great time, and typically very consistent with what you find. So that's why I'm a little shocked that we had the differential here. But yeah, so all of you watching on YouTube, if you had fun, before you head on out, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Those of you on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button so you don't miss anything from me. As I said, imagine I'll be back with a stream on Friday for Synergy Hockey, and like I said, hopefully another case of Minerva Rising. With that does wrap off this opening for me here today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and hope you all join me in the next one. Bye! Twitch bonus content. Rose says, can't wait for Laura in her Easter dress. It's gonna be so cute. I was shocked that I didn't realize that the reason they made the sleeves was because of their, like, card status. I was sad there were no Baratois sleeves. The little bat waifu. So,